Welcome back to Views with Hughes or Jennifer News. This is Jerome Hughes, and if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click the bell notification so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. So, coming in from the trades as well as other media publications like New York Post, we see that Netflix is starting to slash spending by $300 million while it's trying to crack down on password sharing, according to many reports. Okay. So I did summarize this article and everything, so that way we won't have to spend too much time going through it, all right? So I paraphrased it, made it to some notes. I'm going to go ahead and read it to you and also discuss what's being said in the article itself. So, according to a report from Wall Street Journal on yesterday, Netflix is planning to reduce its spending by $300 million this year, although the company leaders have asked employees to be mindful of their spending. They also stated that there will be no hiring freeze or additional layoffs. Okay, we've heard these things before, and what happens later on? Some layoffs and hiring freezes started happening in different companies, vis-a-vis Disney. Okay, so however, Netflix also declined to comment on the matter, where the company shares were down about 1% in the previous quarter. Netflix exceeded estimates but provided a forecast that was below expectations. So they're stating here that it's because of the password sharing as a reason why, they're not making as much money. So now they're going to go ahead and start cutting 300 million. So we see here that, they're actually not going to, they're saying that they're not going to make any hiring freezes, but this comes at a time where there's a writer strike going on. Okay, it's a bad time to go ahead and do this, but it seems to me like, the writers could be replaceable. Okay, matter of fact, we even seen from yesterday's news where, a big name who is Ava DuVernay and Warner Brothers, Warner Brothers basically fired her. Deadline here says that they parted ways, but in reality, actually fired her. She was responsible for like things like Selma, and then she did a series on Netflix called When They See Us, and even Colin in Black and White. She even did her own series Oprah Winfrey network of called Queen Sugar. Okay, so she even did an animated series that I forgot the name of it, but it was also working. I reported back on it like back in last summer. Okay. But yeah, like she was responsible for a lot of the woke content out there that's been put out there on various streaming channels and stuff. But yeah, like this whole thing is going down. All right. So it's also being stated that Netflix is looking to explore new ways of generating revenue, such as password crackdown and new ad supported service. Kind of sound like what Disney Plus is doing. Ooh, they about to lose some subscribers. All right, so moving along. So not only are they looking to lose subscribers and everything, but it's like they're going to lose even more revenue, okay? So the company had already laid off like about 300 employees, or about 4% of its workforce back in June. And the company also postponed a wider launch of its plan to combat unsanctioned password sharing to the second quarter to make improvements. Well, this is an interesting turn of events as we see it, but it's not surprising though. Not surprising at all, because of the fact that, it's like, it's coming, like I said before, it's coming at a time where there's a writer's strike and it's not a good time. Not only that, but studios are also shrinking. Okay, they're shrinking as well as stop greenlighting certain content that a lot of people won't like, vis-a-vis the woke content. Okay, so simply because they don't have money, they're trying to cutting on spending because they don't, have any money. The ad revenues ran out. Okay, so more people are starting to actually realize that the activist-driven content is not selling. It's something that they don't want. It's something they're tired of. Something that doesn't even relate to them. Even the audience that they're trying to reach out to. This is what they've got themselves into, just like Disney, just like the old regime under Warner Brothers, as well as the fact that, we know that Netflix has already greenlit Masters of the Universe Season 2 made by Kevin Smith. Okay? But the thing is, they're going to see for themselves. And what's going to happen with the future of Masters of the Universe, as well as other shows like it that's on Netflix right now. you know. Even Disney ran out of people online that they're trying to go ahead and hire this help promote their content on their podcast, on social media, and so on and so forth, because of the fact that they know that the people, this stuff isn't selling. Okay? They're not going to make enough money from going ahead and promote it for Disney because of the simple fact that Disney is not offering enough to pay them. Okay? So they got themselves into this. I know I got off talk about Disney and everything, but Netflix is starting to go down the same road. We've all heard about them talking about how, they're going to stop with the woke content. And then we also see them giving praise to Elon Musk for buying Twitter and changing it to what it is now. And now we're seeing that they're going to have to go ahead and slash cutting because what they claim to be password sharing. It could be password sharing, but exactly how much of it is password sharing, I don't know. But I guarantee because of the fact that this guy had cancel a lot of content up there that was woke. Okay. Stranger Things was his big money maker, and now they're in their last season. What else is left? Wednesday. I mean, with the controversy that they're going with Jenna Ortega and everything up there, seems to me like it may not work out for them. And then there's also The Witcher. I mean, that's their version of Game of Thrones and everything. And they already had their lead actor to quit because of the fact that they started putting him in the back seat and bringing in more female-driven characters, only to replace him by Thor's younger brother, Liam Hemsworth. So let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Let me know what went wrong in the video. Also, if you have any additional thoughts to share with us on this topic that weren't mentioned before, go ahead and mention that in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed that sharing in the video, be sure to smash the like button and also share far and wide across social media. If you enjoyed all the content I put out there, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click the bell notifications. So that way you can be notified of future uploads and updates. Also, go to my community page on this channel. I put a poll up there. Would you watch more videos on this channel more often if there weren't any ads showing? Let me know if you choose yes. Let me know if you choose no. Okay. So like I said, if you enjoyed all the content, go ahead and smash the subscribe button and click the bell notification so that way you will be notified of future uploads and updates. Until then, peace.